changing the plan, but we still got some customs to release. Hey guys, welcome back to LEGO DC Supervillains Custom Builds, and here we are again, awesome, exciting LEGO Custom. And today, continuing on the Customs LEGO DC Supervillains Custom Build, is Dai Shi / Jarrod from Power Rangers Jungle Fury. So not wasting any time, let's do the main villain of Power Rangers Jungle Fury himself. He's gonna have like, what, 3 forms? Human form, his normal form, and then his super armored form. And I'm not doing his final form with his, like, this King Ghidorah thing, because that's not even humanoid looking like. But yeah, say goodbye to Bronze Tiger and keep, I guess, keep Ray Shagul to a certain extent. So, as for, like, Jarrod, I'm not gonna do human Jarrod when he's, like, in his casual clothing, because that's just gonna extending it even more. I'm trying to keep, like, the main ones in there. But yeah, starting things off, we've got Jarrod in his weak. We'll go with here. The what should I go with first? I think I'm gonna do his human form first, and then I'll do the golden armor, and then my favorite of the 3, which is the black armor. Let's see what I've got. Starting things off with his head, we want to go to the hair. It is the long hair. Big surprise, he's got the mullet going on. The old Anakin Skywalker approach of episode 3. Darkest brown. And then you've got your head, which is a 16. Big surprise. Human skin. Facial hair, darkest brown. Moving on from that, you've got your arms. Let me just take another glance. He's kind of got like a Lex Luthor. He's got like the cheekbones and stuff like that in there too, so I'll keep that in mind. I'm tempted to make it a custom at 28 then. There's kind of a gruffness to him. Again, which fits because, you know, where are thou, Mr. Luthor? No, I'll go with Luthor, why not? Because he's got like the right features there. Another option would be the Superman head. Just looking through these. Actually, Shazam kind of fits. Moving on to the arms, they will be Arsenal. Because you've got like the sleeve. There's a gap, and then there's black again. The hands themselves are black for finishing off the gloves. There is a tattoo on there, but that's limitations. What you're gonna do? Body itself, black manta probably, for his leathered suit. Other choice would be Aqualad Young Justice, but I would say it doesn't look full on right. I think I prefer the Black Manta movie one. And the hip piece also black, the leg section also black, that'd be Deathstorm. Like so, black, there we go. Now we've got the abilities done. He's also got like the golden aura for his lion spirit. So jump style effect, style 3. And then you've got the hit impacts gold as well. I'm not doing the glow fist to remove the weapon. He doesn't actually need a weapon, which is pretty awesome, because all the other rangers did. Personality, black heart, standard health. Voice, 2, target module, stars, basic speed animation, martial artist. And there is also the attachment piece I need to add to. Attachment, epaulette. Well, those shoulder pads he has at the top, and they're black. I know he wears like a big cloak at times, which is what you could say foreshadowing his line like mane, but I'm not going to add that. I like to see him when he's in training and stuff, because he's always trying to get stronger. Moving on though to the abilities, tap square for the fighting, and it also means moving on to the chat itself. Oh boy. Tap square for the fighting, hold square for the lunge attack number 3. Tap circle is the detective mode. He is the villain after all, he should be smart. Moving on from that, hold circle for his beam attack. I actually might switch one out. That'll be a heat beam, and that will be a goldish color. Beam style. Or, yeah. For one hand. I'm going to go back to the tap circle. Switch the detective mode for like an explosive yell. For his line like raw. Sonar yeah. Silver. Silver explosion more effective, so I'll go with that. There's nothing better than roaring. But yeah, moving on from that, going to the, and I will be doing at some point. Yeah, he was possessed by Dai Shi, so all his actions are justified, I suppose. If you're running Camille, yeah, she's not far off actually. X button is hyper jump and flight. Well, not flight, because he can't really fly. It's more or less hyper jump with martial arts in there. So a double jump number 3. Then you've got the skill set. Let's see. What we got? Acrobat, wall climbing, scroll on down. Super strength abilities, beam deflection, goon command, X-ray vision. He doesn't use technology though. Tracking, illumination, stealth. Not the illumination there, but the stealth sure. Graffiti, well, I wouldn't say so. But that's basically it for Dai Shi. Basic information: he is a villain. Technically, he's possessed, so villain character. Legion of wouldn't join Legion of Doom. He's more like a solo. I think I'd put him along with the Dark Side Elite. That's just how I see it. Even though his motivations are kind of diverse. But yeah, that's how I would do it. But there's the powered down form of Dai Shi. Not bad, all things considering. Wait, didn't you already make the Winter Soldier? The Winter Soldier? Where did you get the Winter Soldier from? That's my question. Tap square for the fighting, hold square lunge attack, tap circle for his yell, hold circle for his energy beam, and then you've got the barrel roll jump to go with it. But there is Jarrod / Dai Shi in his human form. Now we're going to go inside and do his golden dragon armor form. That's up next. Just because he's like it doesn't mean it is him, because you have to. What determines the custom is the title of the video. And last time I checked, this title was called Dai Shi. And for the record, last time I checked, Winter Soldier had a robot arm. Moving on from that, we're going to his golden armor dragon form, which is basically an eagle fused together with a lion, so essentially a griffin if you want to go that regard. But yeah, he's got a his helmet now. Oh god, I'm yelling like crazy today. But yeah, he's got like the big feathered-like horns, kind of like the Hawkman helmet if you think about it. So I'll go with that approach, and it is gold, so it does fit. And the eye mask will have to be a bat. Just come up, head, custom head, 37. Actually, these types of masks don't have a faceplate. They're like the Lightspeed Rescue ones. So that knowledge, I'm going with the eye mask 36, and that will be black for the visor part. Actually, custom at 37. We want the head gold, and then the mouth plate black, because like the mouth plate is going to be part of like the visor. Eye mask will be white for the eyes. Wrinkle section black. There we go. Arms, should say attachment, gold. And going back to the arms. I'm going to say it's basically a reversed color scheme of his original suit. So black is color 1 and gold is color 2. The hands are gold. And then the torso has a bit of a lion's head, well more like a griffin, eagle head to it. Let's try Aquaman Gladiator and add the black in there. That fits it up. Actually, kind of. Maybe the Orm one is a bit more accurate. Yeah, but I like the Orm one a bit better. So go with that. Orm, and then add gold, and then the hip piece that will also be Parademon. I'll get to the chat when I've done the design, so bear with. And for this extra measure, we'll go with the Dr. Fate boots. Again, the blue might ruin it a bit though. Let's try someone else's. That's a bit better. What are these? These are the Felix Faust legs, that bit better. And that fits with the gold motif. Alright, let's take a look back at the chat, then I'll move into design. I know I saw the title, yeah. Even though I'm not a fan of Power Rangers, it's fine. I still watch the customs for them, that's cool. Is Lacey? Yeah, she is. Is Lacey written Gotham? No, she's not. Make Joker and Catwoman from Birds of Prey series. Can you make the Mad Hatter from the Arkham games? Alright. Moving on from that, we've got to go on now. The ability is still on, so that's fine. Where am I at now? I wouldn't say he has the claws, it's just a big martial arts in a mech lion suit, so... but doing that, we've got to focus on these abilities and see if anything changes. Lunge attack is still a free. Tap circle, still the lion yell. Hold circle is the beam attack, still accurate there. Hyper jump still in play, double jump still in play. Skill set should be accurate, and the acrobat wall climbing, the strength abilities. The deflection, goon command, tracking, and your stealth there. Everything seems accurate there. Basic information, he still is a villain character. I would still put, in my personal opinion, I would put him with Dark Side Elite, that's just me. But yeah, so essentially all we have to do is just change the appearance now. I know he has like a white mane at the back of his head, but there's limitations, you can't really pull everything off, right? But as it stands, it looks pretty cool. Kind of reminds me of Tom's golden armor from Beast Quest. If Ra's al Ghul died, who would take over him, Talia or Nyssa? I would say Talia would, because she's more loyal than Nyssa from what I've seen. Yeah, that's what I said. Can you make Hugo Strange from the Arkham games? Sure. Tap square for the fighting, hold square, lunge attack, tap circle is the yell, hold circle for the blast attack, and then you've got the double jump to go in there. Make Jellica from Jungle Fury. Yeah, I mean I've got like Power Rangers villains on my list too, so you could just say the three Overlords if you want to go that regard, because I'm like, why just Jellica? Just do all three of them. But yeah, then the double jump and the hyper jump respectively. No Carnosaur or no Grisaka. But yeah, there is the armored version of Dai Shi. We're going to go inside now and do his most popular form, which is the black armor. And we're good to go there. Yep, the three Overlords. If I was going to do the Phantom Beasts, I would only do like the 4 main ones. Not technically 3. And then Camilla's essentially someone, yeah, she'll be coming anyway. Can you make Mr. Zaz? You mean Victor Zaz? Yeah. But now going on to the golden armor, or not the golden armor, the black armor. This one's pretty interesting. It's gonna be interesting to pull off too. We need like a mask, and we also need like hair on the back. I kind of like the Batwoman, but the Batwoman's got like her hair sticking out there. So it's going to be a tough cookie. I want to say Mad Harriet. Yeah, I'll go Mad Harriet. Mad Harriet's hairpiece, and that will... His hair is two colours, gold and black, mainly black. But we do need to also add gold into that headpiece, so keep that in mind. Let me just keep the lion hair black, the main gold, and I'll come back to that. The head 37, head is mainly black with a black visor. But it's got like a gold rim to it too. So scroll on down to the vigilante visor. Black visor. Let's try a different eye mask. It's gonna go like that. We had like... That's almost perfect, because there's barely any face in there, it's just like that. Oh god. It's just that black is the visor. Make Alberto Falcone from the Arkham games. Make Manbat Arkham games. Make Bird from the Arkham games. Calendar Man. Enemies Generals. Bronze Tiger. He was in the Arkham games? I don't recall. But yeah, I'm still thinking this one through. It is a tough one to handle. This is probably your best look to go with. Yeah, so I'd say go with this, a full-on black head. To be fair, there is no visor on Jarrod because he's got like the full-on black visor, no facial mouth plate in there. The grey is fine, so that's essentially how I do the head. That's just my opinion on the matter. And the arms, I've done this before, it's basically the reverse of the golden dragon armor form. So this is gold and this is black. Color 2 black, color 1 gold. Hands are black. And then the torso is going to be the Aqualad Gladiator. And that's blacked up. There we go. There is kind of an attachment piece in there. So we're gonna pop that in. Hi Mark, make Mr. Hammer and Sickle from the Arkham games. He's already in the game with the Batman. Mr. Miles says Batman. Yeah, he is technically already in the game. There isn't really much difference apart, well, there is a difference, but not much, but I will try. Looking at it real quick, there is like the gold armor there. And moving on from that, you've got the hip piece, black. Leg section, it's more or less black with some hints of gold. So, what will I use? I don't have an idea in mind. Grail, what do you offer us? Grail's actually pretty good. So we'll stick with Grail for now. Doesn't look like anything can rival her, so she may... Yeah, she probably is. Yeah, she definitely is the one. But yeah, even though the head isn't full-on accurate, that's due to limitation, but as it stands, I think it came out pretty well. The abilities are already standful thanks to the Golden Dragon armor form, so we've got that sorted, and we can come out now and show off Dai Shi. Not bad, all things considering. Let's check the chat, where we're at. I will go live Monday about the time I was doing on the loop bracelet. That's nice. I hope I won't be there to show up this time because I've got other things to do. But hopefully things go well for you. But be careful what you do here, Mike, because Christian doesn't like self-promotion. Let's see. Can you do Ben 10 tomorrow, please? Wait your turn. That's my answer. Can you make Copperhead from the Arkham games? Sure. Okay. Alright. Tap square for the fighting, hold square lunge attack, tap circle, yell, hold circle, blast attack. And you got the double jump to go with it. But yeah, there is Jarrod / Dai Shi from Power Rangers Jungle Fury, the main villain. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you did, you know what to do. Smash the like button, subscribe, that good stuff, hit the notification bell, write the comment down below. Stay tuned for all the LEGO DC Superheroes custom builds and various about other content on my channel. Join us next time as I continue on the custom LEGO DC Superheroes custom builds, where the next awesome exciting LEGO custom should be on the like list. I think it's a Gotham character. I might be wrong. I know Ra's al Ghul's coming up on the list. No, it's Anarchy from Arrowverse. Stay tuned for that one. But yeah. The upcoming Q&A, also nice if you haven't already, make sure to put your questions in for the upcoming Q&A coming at the end of June. Looking at the chat, Killer Croc from Batman the Animated Series, and when a request is put on the list, yeah, it goes straight to the bottom. But yeah, that'll be all from me. I'll see you next video. Like I said, what I'll be doing Anarchy from Arrowverse. Till next time, like always, peace.